After a compelling season of action, it all comes down to this. Two survivors to battle for the MAC championship trophy. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. The Cardinals offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Looking for some space. It's Porton. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Big moment of the opening drive. They face third down. Back to pass. It's Kelly. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
They'll kick it away here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So Bowling Green's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, crew. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. The coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down, looking to throw the ball. The ball is picked off.
Oh, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
On the run, it's Porton. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second down play coming up for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch. It's Jackson. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. First down and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Receiver makes the catch, and the defense wraps him up.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure to allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
To the air, it's Kelly. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
Man, I love these big receivers. This time he's able to use his big frame to almost box out the defender on that slant route. If you've got good timing, and this is hard to stop.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. Spins away from defenders. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the run here. Lets it go. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. The field goal is good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. And the quarterback keeps it here. First down and more. He's still running. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. He's past the marker and still going. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Falcons.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Kelly. The pocket breaking down. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in.
Chris, on this play, he has nobody open. It's better than taking a sack. He doesn't get intentional grounding because where he threw it, there was an intended receiver. I think there's no harm, no foul here.
First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Now folks will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On first down, it's play action. Looks to the left for a quick throw. And that one falls incomplete. That'll do it for quarter number 1. And Kirk Bowling Green has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. The shotgun handoff here. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big play. The 31. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Jackson.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
gain makes it second and medium. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Handoff here from the shotgun. As the first down is still going. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. The offense threatening now, first and goal. They'll give it to the back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interesting.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. He was on target the first time. Can he keep it going from 33 yards out? The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Bowling Green's offense retakes the field now. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Looking downfield, it's Pine. Short connection to the tight end here.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Moves out of the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete. We're trying to extend the play, but nobody open.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work.
He's got it, enough for a first down. And he runs that about. That's a big gainer there.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. An inside give now from the shotgun. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. He'll hand it off. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Bowling Green.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14, Ball State 6.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Dropping back. It's Kelly. He lets it rip. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle is made, but it's good for a first down to the 47. A new set of downs after that completion. first and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. And sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we had good recognition.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to get taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Kick goes out of bounds. They'll spot the ball near the 20-yard line. And the Falcons' offense is back out there now. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Caught behind the line. It's McMillan. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Important second down play coming up. It's a shotgun run call. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to pass. It's Pine. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And the second effort there will earn him the first down. Putting together a nice drive now. The first down close to midfield. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught by the receiver. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Critical moment of this conference championship. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Pressure is coming. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field to 5 wide.
Well, this is how you keep a drive alive. You know, it doesn't always show up in a stat sheet the next day. But when you look at this quarterback, you want to get caught up in his passing numbers. These are the plays that I love. He picks up the first down and keeps this drive alive.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes a quick catch. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. A great regular season, and now an entertaining first half in this MAC championship.
And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Bowling Green offense back out on the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Second down play coming up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's brought down out at the 46. It's third down after that run. Can he get there on the ground? And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. It's a quarterback keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Looking to pass. It's Pine. Running back grabs it on the screen. Tackle finally made at the 37. Be 1st and 10 from there. How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, Falcons! Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Cardinals' offense is back out on the field now. Play action here on first down. A deep shot to the right. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Here's a quick screen to the receiver. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback will throw it after one pass option and uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Or the quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw on the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
To the air, it's Kelly. And with nobody open, choosing to just throw it away. Third down, this offense can really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to chuck it again. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And the return is brought down by that coverage team. Bowling Green's offense retakes the field now. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
The shotgun running play call. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Caught quickly. Hits into space at the 50. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Grab down the middle. It's Garcia. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone. The first down to 17. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. They'll try the ground game here. Zero running room. It's stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. To throw, it's Pine. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Snags the quick throw. Well, the defense has him behind the line of tackle for loss, and that'll do it for the third quarter. And Kirk, Bowling Green has the lead here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Caught over the middle. It's McMillan. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
They decide to throw the football down inside the 5-yard line, and the defense is there to keep them short of the end zone. Good job and great execution by the defense.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. All right, so it's 1st and 10, back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Has the first down and more. Finds room at the 30. He's in the clear. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. At the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Cardinals.
I mean, you're backed up all the way near your own goal line. I mean, they're at their own 1-yard line. They're just trying to get a little bit of room. And instead, the length of the field, 99 yards for a touchdown. What a play.
Extra point is good. It's still down to 11, 24-13. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. And the Falcons offense is back out there now. Remember last time they were on 4th down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And they finally stopped them, but a decent gain that time.
Well, this is where you really rely on your offensive line. Late in the game, you got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line, run that running back, make sure he protects the football. You got a great chance at a victory.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Pine. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Boy, the defense does a great job of preventing a big play downfield. The only thing they don't account for is the quarterback's legs on 3rd down, and because of that, he picks up a 1st down and gets a new set of downs.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They can put the game away right here. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. The quarterback will just sneak it now. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, I don't blame him to go with the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the 1st down. But hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the 1st down.
There's a run call on 3rd and goal. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now.
And that is just a great job by this defense on 3rd down. Getting penetration, they come up with a loss. Now, it's a big decision. 4th down, as an offensive coordinator, you've been going backwards. What do you call?
Looking downfield, it's Pine. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Bowling Green.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Ball State, 13.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Makes it with the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. First down, looking to throw the football. Ram down the middle. It's Robinson. It's a nice gain. He'll move the football up to the 27. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. Here's the 2nd down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Escapes the pocket. He's got a 1st down and more. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call.
Offense.
Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. Looking to throw. It's Kelly. And it's picked off in the end zone.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Special seasons have a way of bringing out the best in teams like this, and now they can call themselves champions of their MAC. It's a great accomplishment. But now we have to wait and see what the committee will do, and if they'll invite this team